Well, hey there everybody, welcome back to another tutorial. As you see, we'll be doing Costco. I hope that you all enjoy this build and tutorial. If you do, please drop a like down below. Thank you again for watching. Now, let's get this started. Well, hey there everybody, welcome back to another tutorial. As you see, we'll be doing Costco's. Now, this was a very highly requested build. As you see, it's not going to be enormous, it's going to be realistic size. So, as you see right down here are the blocks I'm going to be using. I'm on the PS4 using the Modern HD texture pack. If you do not have this texture pack, that's okay. Just try to use the same color blocks as I use. I'm going to be using the white terracotta, kind of like an off-white color. You can also use white concrete, but to me white concrete is just a bit too bright. Light gray concrete, kind of blends together nicely. Light gray wool, blue terracotta, and also red terracotta. Now this build is going to be 158 by 65. So again, not too big, but a nice realistic size. This right here will be the main front entrance. Letting you know that way you guys can position this how it needs to be in your world. We will be starting off on this corner right here. I'm going to be using the light gray concrete. And right here, we're going to be replacing these black blocks. Now, this first black block on this corner, we're going to be placing directly flat on your parking lot, okay? Now, this block here, this will be one going on across this front side, will be a total of 33 blocks to this corner right here. Alright, now once you've got that on across, right on the end of it over here, as you see, we're going to have some diagonal areas, and we're going to be using the light gray wool. Looking straight down at it, as you see coming off of this light gray concrete, you will come down like this here with 5 blocks. Again, the light gray wool will be right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, now once you've got that, then you're going to have some glass blocks. I'm going to be using the light gray stained glass in this texture pack. That's what it looks like. But you guys can go ahead and just mark this out. I have the light gray wool up under these glass blocks. You guys can use stone or something like that if you want. But just go ahead and mark this out. You're going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of that glass. And then you're going to have your door here. As you see, we're going to have 3 blocks for a door. Just mark these out and we'll come back later to do these. Now once you've got that marked out, then you're going to have 2 more blocks. And these will be the light gray wool. And then to the right of that, also diagonal, 3 more blocks, another door. So again, just mark this out. And then you'll have 5 more blocks of glass. Again, the same as what we got right over there. So just mark these out, 5 glass. And then to the right of that, you're going to also use the light gray wool, and this will be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Alright, now once you've got this marked out, then now to the right of that, or we have this 4, as you see, we're going to have this straight wall here. And we're going to be using the light gray concrete. So counting this block as being 1, going on down, it's going to be 25 blocks to this corner right here. Alright, now once you've got that, then now grab your white terracotta, come right over here, and you're going to come off of this a total of 9 blocks. So counting this one here being 1 to this corner will be 9 blocks. Alright, now once you've got that, then we're going to have an entrance here, but we're just going to mark this out. And these 2 blocks is, as you see, 1, 2, 3 from this corner. This wall here will also be used with the white terracotta. And this wall will be a total of 30 blocks. And 30 blocks will be from this corner to this corner. Right, now once you've got that, then now right over here, again with the white terracotta, counting this corner being 1, you're going to come on across a total of 9 blocks to this block right here. Just make sure that this block is directly in line with this block right here. Alright? Now, once you've got that, as you see, this block is in line with that block down there. So we're going to be counting this block here as being 1. Again, the light gray concrete, what we're going to use on this. So this being 1, you're going to come on across a total of 45 blocks to this corner right here with that block. So 45 blocks coming on down, and as you see, we're going to have another little door entrance here. Just mark it out, and that will be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 will be where the door is. Again, just mark it out. Right, now once you've got that, then now come down to this corner, and as you see, it's going to go on back. And again, we're going to use the light gray concrete. Continue this on across. Counting this corner as being 1, we're going to come on across a total of 50 blocks to this corner right here. Alright, now once you've got that, then now, as you see right here, it's going to come back by a couple blocks. So again, with this light gray concrete, 1, 2, just like that. Now switch back over to the white terracotta, and counting this block here as being 1, you're going to come across to that corner down there, a total of 49 blocks to right here. Right, now once you've got that, then now moving along here, as you see, this will be the back of the building. Again with the white terracotta, counting this as being number 1, straight back, you're going to have a total of 58 blocks to this block right here. Right, now once you've got that on across, then now as you see, it's going to come out again by 2 blocks, and that will be used with the light gray concrete. Alright, now along the back here, as you see, will be the docking area or the shipment area. So it'll be a nice flat wall for now. But for here, counting this being 1, again with the light gray concrete, this being 1, you're going to come straight on back, a total of 75 blocks to this block right here. Alright, now once you've got that on across the back here, let's go ahead and mark a few things out. So as you see, we're going to have another set of doors here, double doors, and that off of this corner here is being 1. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 and number 8, just go ahead and mark these 2 out for 2 doors later on. And then as you see, we're going to have a set of shipment doors here. So right off of that, you're going to have a total of, counting this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8, just go back behind here or something and mark this out. These doors here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide, and they will be a total of 1, 2, 3 blocks apart from each other, and there will be 3 as you see here. They'll all be the same. Now over here will be a small little bread truck or little box truck little area. Now counting this being 1, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, number 7 will be here, and this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that there. And we'll come back later on. I'm just having you mark everything out for now. Now once you've got that, then now come right over here, and as you see, it's going to come back out by 2 blocks, again with this light gray concrete. So 2 blocks like that. Now this block here being number 1, you're going to come on across a total of 25 blocks to this corner right here. Alright, now once you've got that, then now right here, this corner, as you see, it's going to be a straight shot to where we first started off at. Just a straight wall. But if you really want some numbers, it's going to be a total of 65 blocks. And that will be counting this corner here to the corner that we first started off at here. What now right here where we started off at on this corner, as you see, I have smooth stone slabs. You can use any slab of choice, but I have that going straight on back, wrapping around this way, and then as you see right here. And then I have the andesite mixed with stone, all this back here coming off the wall, about 40 blocks, and it's going to be coming out each side here. So this coming out here, total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from the right side of these doors, and again the same on the left side of these doors. This here just have a small section coming out 2 blocks from the right, 2 blocks from the left, coming back about 15 blocks. Nice little area there. And then again with the slabs here going on around the back of the building, wrapping around this way, coming around this way, wrapping around here, handicap parking here, and then as you see here the entrance, we'll come back later, make sure that you have 3 blocks in space if you put the slabs there. Then slabs will come on across this way, and then 2 blocks from this door. Now as you see, all this here is filled in with this andesite, and I have these blocks here. These are the border blocks. I kind of don't like them because they have the particles coming off of them. I might change them out later on. But anyway, I have them there. That way vehicles don't crash into people. I have the andesite coming off of here, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then as you see, we have 2, 2, and all these are going to be 2 coming out. I have a total of 31 sets of 2s. So this be 1 set, this be 2 set. I have 31 of those. As you see, I have the wall, 1 set of 2 apart. What now once you've got all that filled in, then now come right over here again where we started off at, and we're going to add 16 blocks to here. So this will be 1, 2, 3, and so on. So we're going to add a total of 16 blocks to here, and it's going to come on up. It's going to be squared off, and it's going to connect to here. So this will come up 16, and all this will be filled in. Alright, now once you have your wall up and filled in, now let's go ahead and do the letters. Costco's, as you see here. Now these here will be with the red concrete. I tried to make it a lot smaller using the slabs and stairs, but this texture pack, sadly, I don't have that option. So I'm going to have to do what I got to do here. So this C here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from this edge. And it will be 2 blocks from the top. And this is where we're going to start. As you see, 3 across. All of these are going to be 3 wide. And this C is a little bit taller than the rest. So coming down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest of them will be a 5. So looking straight at it, you see it's 1 block apart from each other. And you guys can pause it right here if you need it. I'm not going to go through all these because it's so simple. You guys can go ahead and build these in. Just pause it when needed. Alright, now once you've got your Costco in red, then you're going to go ahead and take the light gray wool and you're going to go around it 2 blocks on the left, and this will go all the way to the very top. All the way here, go all the way down again 2 blocks, go all the way up. All this will be that block. All this be filled in behind the letters, and they'll also come down 2 blocks. So right here, 1, 2, this will come on across as well. So fill that in behind everything with that block. Alright, now once you've got this, then now let's go ahead and move right over here to this wall. And this wall here will be the same height as what we got right over there. So you're going to add 16 to here on this corner. It'll go straight on back to that corner, right back behind this. It'll go to this corner. So this corner, you're going to add 16 to it as well. It's going to come up, square it off, and you're going to fill that in. Alright, now once you've got that filled in, this is what you should have. Pretty self-explanatory. Now right off of this corner, we're gonna have the Costco's lettering there, and it'll be outlined in the light gray wool, just like what we've done right over here. So again, everything that we've done here with the light gray wool going all the way to the top, surrounding it by 2 blocks on the left, the bottom and right, and also the red, everything the same here. We're going to go ahead and copy right over here on this corner. So come to this corner here, and you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and then take the light gray wool and go 1 here, and this is where it's going to go ahead and start. So remember, it's going to surround it going down on the right side by 2. Go ahead and do the same thing, count everything out the same, and copy what we've done right over there. You're going to do it right here as well. Alright, now once you've got this, again, it will be the same exact as what we just done on the other end of the building. Then now, let's go ahead and come right over here to this part using the white terracotta that we have here. And we're going to go ahead and add 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If you've done it right, you'll end up having 1, 2, 3 blocks from that top. Now go ahead and take this on across. This will come up. We will add things on this, but for now, just go ahead and square this up. And you're just going to go ahead and fill this in up against that wall. Right now, this is what you should have. Don't worry, later on we'll come back and put all the little details in everywhere. But again, this is what you should have. Now as you see here, we have these slabs coming off this wall, coming on across, and then we have it going this way and connecting up right over here. This might look a little bit confusing, but it'll be okay because I'm going to give you all the numbers. All you got to do is concentrate and pay attention. Very easy to do. So right off of here, this is where we're going to start. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you see, we have a half slab here. Now this half slab, we're going to go ahead and do the polished andesite slab. Now as you see, this being 6, that'll make this 7. So remember to do that. Alright, now once you've got this position on this wall, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks coming out. And then as you see, it'll come down. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you've done it right, it'll overhang by 1 right here. Now counting this corner slab right here, going on down, you'll have a total of 24 slabs to this corner right here. So again, 24 slabs you'll have coming straight on across. Alright, now once you've got that, you see I have 2 different colors. I got the orange and the green. And I've done that way it'll be easier for you to see. So the orange is by 2s and the greens are by singles. And as you see, it's going to go in 2 and then a single, then 2 and a single. Now, looking straight down at it like this, you can see exactly how it's going to go ahead and connect up right over here. Now, you're going to have a total of 16 orange. And again, the orange is going to be 2. So you have 16 of those, and you're going to have a total of 15 of the single greens. So coming off of here, you're going to have 16 of these orange and 15 of the single green here. Now these will be used with this polished andesite. This is what we're going to do here. But like I said, I color coded these that way it'd be easier for you to follow along. And as you come on down, you'll end up the last set of 2 orange right here. We're going to go ahead and count. So if you see this last set here, if you've done it correctly, this here will be lined up with this S right here. Okay? That's if you've done it correctly. If not, just go back and recount. Now, counting from this corner, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Alright, now, counting this one, going on across, you're going to have a total of 10 slabs. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as you see, it goes up. And it will also be another set of 10. So as you see, it comes up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So once you've got this all counted out, these here will be the polished andesite slabs. Alright, now once you've got all those swapped out, everything counted out correctly with those slabs, now let's go ahead and come right over here where we have these light gray wools right here. Just go ahead and come straight on up. When you get even with this here, add 1, 2, 3. All these here will be the same height as that. And then you're going to do the same thing for these here. So take these on up. When you get even with this, again, 1, 2, 3. So go ahead and take those up. And then this here, you're simply going to come on across like this. We're going to have a big window in here. But for now, just take this on across, diagonal like this. And then connect it up to this in here. Right now with the light gray wool, this is what you should have on the right side going all the way up, and also on the left side right over here as well. Now once you've got this, make sure that you come on across a total of 1, 2, 3 across the top. Now once you've got that, then now what you're going to do is grab the black concrete, and you're just simply going to take it and go all the way down across the top to the other end. And then you're going to take it on down. And to see how far down you're going to go ahead and take this slab right here. And we're just simply going to come on across right here. That way we know how far to go down. And this here will come down 2 blocks from that slab. Alright, now once you've got that, then this here also will come diagonal like this, just like the top, and then we'll go all the way down and connect up to here. Now the glass I'm going to be using up here is the blue stained glass, full blocks. And this texture pack, it looks quite nice. So all this here will be filled in with that glass. Now once you've got that filled in, then now let's go ahead and look at where these pillars are going to go. I marked out with the black blocks here at the bottom. It's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pillars. Let's start on this one over here. So these pillars, you see how we have these slabs here. We got the 2, and then we got the single, and we got the 2, we got the single all the way down. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to look straight down at this. If you got your slabs like I have mine, then you're going to look at these 2, and you're going to go down to the single, you're going to go down to this 2, and then the second single right here, you see, it's going to be lined up with this corner here. So if I was just come straight on up, it'll line straight up to that single there. Alright, so go ahead and make a 2 by 2 there, and these here will also be the stone bricks. But for now, I would just mark them out like I am. So again, you're going to skip 2 right here, a single, a 2, a single, a 2, and this single here is the one that you're going to do. So it's going to be, I'm going to count the singles, okay? So after this pillar here on this single, you're going to count 1 single, 2 single, the 3rd single here will be the pillar. Again, this corner right here will be on that single. So that's how you're going to line them up. So you're going to skip 1, 2, and again the 3rd single, you're going to have another pillar. Again, skip 1, 2, the 3rd one, another pillar, and then skip 1, 2, 3rd one, another pillar. And here you're going to count after this one. Here is the first single. So counting this one, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that will be lined up with that one there. Now with this one here, this pillar will come up on the inside of this slab, as you see here. So go ahead and mark all these out and put the base inside of here, the stone bricks. Right now, once you've got that filled in, then now right down here on the entrance, as you see, we have the light gray stain glass here. So again, these glass blocks are going to be different from these glass blocks. And the entrance here, we're going to use a different glass block. These are going to be a gray stain block. You see here. Now up under these blocks, I'm going to go ahead and just put the andesite. Normally I put the light gray wool, but because we already have light gray wool around it, I'll just do that for now. Now these doors are going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall. They're going to be nice size sliding glass doors. And then you're going to do the same thing over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then now you're just going to take this middle 2 blocks between these doors, and it'll come up like this. And then now let's go ahead and grab this black concrete. It's black concrete. I'm going to go up over the doors like that. And then now I'm just going to simply take this straight on up to there. This glass here will come straight on up. And let's just go ahead and take this glass up, and it's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to take the black concrete right across the top. So go ahead and do this on this other side as well. And once you've got that, then in between here, I'm just going to take the light gray wool, and this here will be filled in. Alright, now once you've got your entrance and all this filled in, then now prepare to be aggravated. No, it's not that bad. As you see here, I have it all outlined. All you got to do is just pay close attention and count some numbers. It's not that hard. So as you see how we have the outline here, what we done earlier, well, we're going to do the same thing on this level. And then from there, all you got to do is just fill in. So what you're going to do here is grab a slab like I have. That way you can count things out very easily. So as you see, I have 6 blocks of this orange coming off of this wall here, where it comes up the next level. So this will be 1 going on across, 6 blocks to this one here. Okay? And then I have 2 blocks or 2 slabs like this. And then we start with the diagonal part here. Now as you see, I have the green blocks again like earlier, and the green blocks are going to be the singles as you see going on down, and you're going to have a total of 12 of the single blocks. So I'm going to say 12 greens. Now you're going to have the same as earlier. You're going to have a single and then 2, single, 2, and you're going to do that all the way down, and it's go with the same pattern, the same shape as what we have before, the outline. Now when you get to right here, this will be the 12th one from that end down there. You're going to come out, and this here will be level or even up with this gray here as you see. So that's where it'll end up at. So from here going down, you're going to have 24 of these slabs, and they will connect right up to right here. So make sure that you guys count everything out, take your time, and use some sort of different colored slab like I have to really help out. Now, once you've got that, then you're just simply going to go inside of here and you're going to fill this in. Right now, the slab that I'm going to be using to fill this in is the end stone brick slab. Now, I'm going to keep this border or this outline of this polished andesite slab, but inside of here, I'm going to go up like this. Now, this border or this ring that I have here, I'm also going to be doing this with the polished andesite slab. So that, again, will go all the way around and connect up to that. And then in between here will be this. Now when you get up to this level, just continue filling this in like this. And then as you see, this here will simply go on this level and this will go all the way down to here, connect up, and then again this here will be filled in with this. This here will come on across like this, and then again this here will be filled in like this, and you're simply going to fill all that in all the way around. Now once you've got that filled in, it should look like this here. I told you it wasn't that bad. I think it looks pretty good actually. Now once you've got that, then now grab your white terracotta or whatever block that you used on that wall there. It's the same color. And we're going to go ahead and go up on these pillars here. Now all these pillars will be the same. I'm just going to do one and you can do the rest. They're just simply going to go ahead and come right up to the very top just like this. So go ahead and do that on the rest. Alright, now once you have those up all the way down, this is what you should have. Now don't worry, the hard part is done and over with. Everything else is pretty much filling in really easy. So let's go ahead and come down here. Just for now, we're gonna build these walls up, and then later on we'll come back with the extra details and add. But for now, we're just gonna take this top corner. It's gonna come straight on back, and you're gonna go to this corner and then bring this on up as well, the same height. And then you're gonna take this white terracotta, the same height on up, and it's gonna go to this corner on up, the same height, all filled in. And then guess what? Yep, you're pretty good at this. So this here will also come up. Now I did do this here. This is gonna actually come to here, and then this is gonna come up, and this is gonna come up, all the same height. So go ahead and do that and fill in. Alright, now simple enough. This is what you should have, all this filled in all the way to the back. Now back here, there's not going to be too much going on. Just fill in like this, and then over here, we're going to have some shipment doors like I discussed earlier. And then here, we're going to do the first door, which is like a little bread truck or box truck here. And they're going to be 7 blocks from this corner, and then you're going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks spacing in between here. So just for now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this top block here, which is the light gray concrete that we carried on up. Just for now, go ahead and take this on across, and as you see, it will end up connecting right up against right here on this corner. Alright. Now these shipment doors are going to be 7 blocks wide, 3 blocks apart, and I hope that you all marked those out earlier. We'll get to those in just a bit, but all these doors are going to be the same. So just come up around the door, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So go ahead and outline each door just like that. And then all this rest will be filled in with that block. Now this, as you see, will come on across like this. And then it'll end up going to this corner. That filled in, and yes, you're right, it'll go right up to this corner. So this will come on across, that'll connect up, and that will be filled in as well. Alright, now just like on the other side, simple enough, all this just filled in. So once you've got all that and all the way wrapped around, all this filled in, then now let's go ahead and do these doors. So first off, let's go down here and let's place 2 iron doors right here. We're going to come up a block, and then we're going to put in a black half slab for them on a cross like that. Alright, now I'm going to do one of these doors, and the other 2 will be the same, so just copy. I'm going to grab a stair choice. I'm going to use the dark prismarine stairs. You guys can use any stair. I'm going to go upside down like this, and then I'm going to put gray carpet on top. This is like the black rubber in real life. Okay, now once you've got that, then now I'm going to go on the inside here and grab a block of choice. Any block will work. I'm going to use deep slate. And I'm just going to outline this door. Now if you're going to use a full block, you don't have to do that. But because I'm using a wall, I'm going to have to do this. Now I'm going to use the in-stone brick wall. And this is what I'm going to make this door out of. So this will be filled in with that as well. And again, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks tall with this wall. That'll be filled in with that. And then I'm going to come up a block, half slab, come on across, overhang it by 1 on this side, overhang it. Well, actually, because there'll only be a block in between, I'm just going to just take this all the way down and overhang this by 1 block like that. So go ahead and do that same thing on the other doors. Now this door down here will be a much smaller door. So I'm just going to go ahead and come in here, outline this door, because again I'm using the wall block. So I'm going to come right here and put this in here. Now this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. And then again, I'm going to go right in here, 1 block up, and then put this half slab hanging over each side by 1. Alright, now once you've got that, then now go ahead and put in your sandstone wall or something like that for protection. I got this 1 block apart on each side of this little door. And then I have it 3 blocks apart from these bigger doors like this. And then right here I got it from this door like this here, 2 blocks apart, just for protection and extra detail as well. Now once you've got that, now let's go ahead and come right to the front. Now I've noticed looking at this in real life on Google, right under where it says Costco, in blue it says wholesales, and that's what we're going to put in here. So right between the S and the T, these 2 blocks are the middle blocks. So what we're going to do is put these 2 in the middle, and then on the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the right as well 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now go ahead and do that same thing on the other end down there where we have Costco. So go ahead and mark the middle, 2 blocks, and 6 on the left, 6 on the right, the same thing. Alright, now once you've got that, then grab the red concrete. And what we're going to do here is we're going to come down right here. We're going to go 1, 2, the 3rd one down. Yeah, that's, well, actually, we'll go down 1 more. So 3 from the top, the 4th one down. Gonna go ahead and put this red stripe in here. And this red stripe will go all the way down and around this way. Just like this. And then now let's go ahead and go on this side, and we're gonna go ahead and carry this on across the same red stripe. And remember, this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks from the top. Make sure that you have it the same height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then right here will be the red stripe. So pretty much take this red stripe on this level all the way around the building, all the way around the back, all the way around this other side over here. And then just go ahead and connect it up around this side. And then the same level, go across here. And then let's go ahead and take this on across this way as well. So pretty much make the stripe all the way around the building with that red. Right, now once you've got that red stripe all the way around the building at the same height, this is what you should have. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come right over here and make sure that you put in 2 iron doors here, just like on the back. And we're going to make a little awning over this. So coming down right here by 1 block, you're going to take the polished andesite slabs and place right there. This is only going to come out by 2 slabs here, and this is going to come straight on down. And let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. And then grab this same material here, and we're just going to simply put it in right here. Alright, now once you've got that, then right over here as well, you're going to have another door. And we're going to simply do another awning like this. So let's go ahead and count. So it's going to be 1, 2, okay, 2.5 above the door. So 1, 2, and then a half block, which would be here. So go ahead and go that height to here and come out 2 blocks, and then you're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place there, and then put this in here as well. Alright, now what we're going to do is going to grab the diorite slab and also the andesite slab. Now the andesite slab is only going to go on top of where we have this gray wool above these letters. So it'll only go right on top of here, just like this. Now everywhere else, we're going to have the diorite slab. Again, if you're in a different texture pack and you don't have this type of slab, just use regular quartz slab. That'll work. But this here will just wrap around the entire building. Everything is at the same height, so wrap around the entire building all the way around. And this as well as go right down here, all the way down to here. Pretty self-explanatory when I say it'll go all the way around the building, but it go like this, and then again the andesite slab will go here, and then this will continue around, connecting all the way around. Now whenever you go to do the actual roof, I'm going to use the deep slate, and I'm going to come down a block from the top. So on this level, this is where I'm going to do the actual roof. Now right over here, when you go to do the roof, it does not need to cut into this big window entrance area. So what you're going to need to do is come to right here on this corner. And as you see, I got these black blocks here. And I came out a total of 15 blocks diagonally. So you're going to have to go right here on the top. That'll be 1, 2, 3, and so on. So you're going to come back by 15 blocks. Looking down at it like this, it's pretty self-explanatory, just like that. Now once you've got that on back on both sides, then you're just simply going to take it on across like this. Now these blocks will actually be this light gray wool here. And this will come down because we have this on this level. Just make sure you come down far enough where this will be filled in like this here. Now also when you go ahead and do this roof here, you'll be at the same level. So again, 1 block from the top. So this right here will be the actual roof level. Also, right on top of here, you're gonna use this slab as well, wrapping all around that top. Alright, now once you have all the top of this filled in, this is what you should have. Now I'm gonna go over a lot of little things that I've added. All these details, I'll show you exactly what I've done. So up top here, as I filled this in, this is what it looks like. Now right back here, I just went ahead and took a stair like this, 2 of them. That way the water can drain down into a hopper that I used going into this door right wall. I like to make drainage pipes and things on top of the roof to make it look more realistic. So that's what I've done there, and I got several around the building as well. Right over here we also have some more electrical work and plumbing. Right here is just a random electrical box, and then I have some wall going up, and as you see it connects up through there into here, and then some ventilation vents. I have another water plumbing or drainage pipe here. Now I got quite a few of these scattered around. All I've done is put the gray carpet here, and then as you see there, put the hopper into the wall. That way it can drain down, and I also got another one right here as well. Very self-explanatory, but gives a lot more detail. And then down here I just did this. Also, let's go around the back here. I got another one here going down. I have another one here. Again, this just adds more detail. I'm just showing you exactly where I got mine at. I got another one here. And you don't have to have yours exactly the same spot as mine. It's just, you know, the same area will work. Now right down here, I went ahead and put in a couple of trash cans. And also right over here as well. Well, I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please again drop a like down below, guys. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.